Hold up. Watch it all fall down. Cheers.
Oh, we're a little hungover today.
Like a lot hungover. But like, what's new? You'd think that we would learn our lesson by now, but
Wait, what?
hi fam.
What are we keep up?
Oh no, why is it so hard today?
I'm keeping it. We're keeping
Okay.
it. That's fine. You know
It's
what?
fine. You get the point. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Happy spooky season, everybody.
Woo woo.
Still our favorite season. Nothing has changed here.
We are super, super excited. If you guys are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Kris.
And I'm JiJi, and yes, so Halloween is steadily approaching.
Yes.
It is actually rapidly approaching, and this is our favorite holiday. So we always are somewhat prepared. I would say there's been years where we really kill it, but there's also been years where we're pulling shit out of our ass. No costume ever has killed it more than when we make them ourselves. So today, what we're gonna do is show you 4 different Halloween looks that are all DIY that you can do if you're on a budget.
Yes.
Some of them I would say are a little bit more expensive.
Yes, there are definitely going to be ones where you can take things directly out of your closet and it's going to be more of a makeup look. And then there's ones where you spend time DIYing, trying to give you all of the options here.
Yeah.
We understand it's a pandemic right now. So if you just even want to bookmark this for next year, or if you're having a party by yourself, Zoom party, whatever it might be that you are doing Halloween night.
So we broke this up into 4 different categories. One costume is gonna be funny, because who doesn't love a good funny costume? There's definitely been years where we did not feel like dressing sexy. We totally went straight for a kind of a funnier vibe. We have the trendy costume.
Yes.
Whatever's in this year for this season. Then we have the spooky costume.
Ooh.
The spooky costume that we are like, okay,
If you want to be a little bit scary this year, you know, not everyone wants to be funny, not everyone wants to be hot. And if you want to be spooky and you want to scare the out of little children, we got you.
we got you. The last one we have is like the dedicated makeup look.
Yes.
Like that is the makeup look. You can literally pull something out of your closet, but this is gonna be more of a makeup based look. Those are our 4 categories.
We're going to give you the ideas and then you can run with it.
First look is the funny look.
Yes.
Now, when we were looking for funny costumes, we had a few ideas in mind, and we definitely have a few for next year that we want to do.
Oh, we came across so many
There's so many good
costumes
ideas.
out
Honestly,
there.
Pinterest around Halloween time is like our literal best friend. We decided to do the Blaze of Glory. Now, I don't know if you have ever seen the movie. I hope you have, because it is hilarious. It's
a good
really,
one.
really funny. It's a good one.
It's like dumb comedies that like you don't really have to be thinking during it. You're just watching and laughing, and that's what we loved about this. Also, just the costumes in this whole movie in general are
Iconic.
so good.
They are iconic.
To give you an idea of how much each costume costs, so the bodysuits were both around $25.99 each. By the way, we got most of this stuff on Amazon. 2-day shipping. Come on. If you are in a rush with Halloween, Prime is a huge
Game changer.
It is.
Can't even tell you how many times I've last minute ordered on Amazon.
Yeah.
And it saved my ass.
Then the wigs, the dark brown wig was $10 off Amazon, and the blonde wig was $14 off Amazon. Not only did we order stuff from Amazon for this one, we also went to Michael's.
Any DIY, anytime you're gonna have to go to the craft store, it's gonna be a little pricey.
Yeah.
Even still, it's probably gonna be cheaper than buying like one of these official costumes from like a costume supply store. Those costumes are always severely overpriced. And also, it's just kind of fun to make your own. She did a lot of the work, I'm not gonna lie. She did this.
This was definitely not a quick costume to make. If you didn't want to do all the work to bedazzle it and make it your own, each of these took me around 2 days to make, and it was a lot of just gluing and getting sticky and putting little rhinestones everywhere, but I think they turned out okay. They're definitely not high quality at all.
I think they look good.
They look fine.
Also, it just depends on how in depth you want to go. There was definitely examples that we saw on Pinterest of people painting them, sewing different things, gluing different rhinestones and stuff on.
Yeah.
It also depends on like how detailed you want it to get. I think if these were our sole costumes this year and we weren't doing 4 looks, we probably would have definitely
gone a little
above
more.
and beyond, I think. But this, since there are 4 looks that we're doing and we are on a budget, this is kind of what the budget could afford this year, being that it's a pandemic. So she spent around $40 for the supplies at Michael's. That again, you're making 2 completely different color schemed costumes.
Yeah.
That $20
and then the
$25 and the wig, you're looking at like $60 total per costume, which in retrospect is not that bad, especially if you're DIYing. Another idea that we did have that we kind of wanted to do was to have a pair of rollerblades, and honestly, if you are skilled, we would highly recommend doing that. But Kristen and I do not trust each other with rollerblades at all. But
we opted out of the rollerblades, roller skates, whatever they're called.
This look is really funny. It killed me the first time I saw her put the wig on. Like, she sent a Snapchat and I was dying. I literally screenshotted it because it was so funny. Insert it here.
Yeah.
The second look that we did were the Space Cowgirls. Now, we saw this one so much on TikTok, seen it on Instagram a bunch. They're like kind of neon cowgirly-esque type
cowgirl
costumes. They're really, really cute. They're fun.
So for this one, each hat was $13 each. Again, this is going to be off Amazon. So we got the white one and the pink one. The neon fishnet tops. The pink one was $15 and the green one was $14. The kind of like boobalicious tops that we got were $12 each. And the little silver tassel-y skirt, those were $27 each.
What Kristen did, she had to get the supplies to make the hats. Not only get the hats, then she had to get all the stuff for the costumes. So again, when you're gonna go to the craft store, if you go to Michael's, you'll quickly realize that that's not cheap.
It's not cheap.
So these costumes are about $65 each.
65, 70, I would say. Plus, you don't need every single thing that we got. You can literally mix and match and find your own things. And
these are just ideas.
Yeah.
Scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls.
So the next costume we decided to go with is the spooky, scary
Mummy.
We have seen this like a few years back. We saw it on Pinterest. This girl slayed it. I'm gonna put up this photo.
God.
Slayed it.
Yeah.
What you need is gauze and we got some colored contacts.
We're sharing one contact thing, so she's gonna have one and I'm gonna have one, so that makes it a little bit cheaper as well.
So we got these from coloredcontacts.com. They were around $20 each for each contact, but they had a deal going on where you buy 2, get 1 free. So the next look that we did decide to do, we are using contacts and we needed to each have our own set. So essentially we got this pair for free.
And the gauze, we got 3 packages of gauze. Each one of those were $10, so $25 each.
Yeah, so you could even do this look without the contacts. We just thought it added something. The inspo pic that we found, she had it, but you could literally get this gauze and stuff at Bartell's CVS, somewhere local.
You have to be really careful about what you wear underneath it as well. You want to make sure you're wearing a white tube top and possibly a white skirt or shorts. It's cheap and it's easy and it's really, really fast. Like, all you have to do is just wrap yourself, do your makeup. You could literally, like I said, same day, get it out, get it done, and you're good to go. And it's a cute costume. It looks like you put some effort into it, you know?
So So the last look that we did, this is strictly the makeup look. We got a lot of our inspo, again, from Pinterest, TikTok. Where else do you get inspo from? This look was probably the least expensive. We had the contacts that were $20 a piece. So that is really the look because we're pulling from makeup that we have in our own collection.
Yeah.
What we decided to wear, we had straight from our own closet. This is the easiest look out of all of them, I would say.
Calling it like a demon, devil.
Something demonic.
Which is, again, I guess kind of spooky, scary. This is a makeup look we both wanted to do for a long time.
So we wanted to definitely really bring in our makeup skills on this one and not super rely on the costume, but how, you know, we present our faces.
Can't see anything.
So I think we went like most expensive to kind of least expensive. These are our 4 looks this year. We had so much fun creating these. I really want to do another video next year like this just because it is really fun. It was kind of expensive on our end just because we had 4. We had 4?
I'm like, my bank account is crying right now.
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
But honestly, these are really good ideas. Even if you have nowhere to go, it is still so fun to dress up. It's so fun to be somebody else for the night and take on a whole new persona, a new character.
And we understand that it's going to be a little bit different this year, but we wanted to at least still bring you guys some inspiration and some fun to the holiday because we love it. And we hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a like and comment your favorite look. And I guess we will see you in our next one.
Bye!
Yo, welcome back to our channel. You know who it is, K Dizzle, J. We're never gonna call me that ever again.